And we are live.
Let me just double check if we are live.
Please,
Okay.
chat, tell us if we're live.
I believe
It's the only reason we're going live is so you can tell us we're live.
there a way of is there a button that shows you that you're live?
Nope, still working on that, I
Yeah.
think. Folks!
Folks. Oh, you
Folks!
are you doing the who's doing the intro?
All right, I'll do it. Folks!
Folks, welcome to. Oh wait, you're doing it. Go ahead.
What? Folks!
Folks,
Welcome back. Jake Smith here with my co-host,
I'm Nesty
Ernesto,
Collectibles. What's going on?
Card Creator Collectibles.
Thanks, kitty.
He's our specialty emergency expert. Folks, we've got an emergency. They just released the alt arts of all the Eeveelutions. I think we're all rich now. Do you think it's safe to say we're rich? Yes.
We're rich. Now, as a former broke man, I'd just like to say a few words. Chat,
Please.
all the hours that we spent looking at cardboard are finally gonna pay us some dividends. We're finally rich, everybody. Fall on in. Let's rejoice. We're gonna win. We are finally gonna win. You gotta be actually dusted to not 7x your money in the next 3 months. Thank you all very much for being here. And let's talk about it. Smithers,
If you don't
we
have a business yet, it's about time for you to start one because, folks, Pokemon has just thrown us the biggest no brainer possibly that they could ever throw us. Evolving Skies 2.0. Shiny, shiny, Eevee. What are we doing? How do we not buy every single one of these possible? I
yeah,
mean,
what are we doing? What are we doing indeed? What are we doing?
I think
Um,
the countless hours we've spent
mhm.
studying cards, getting good at the business, following the art, it's all come down to this. And that is buy Eeveelutions. We did all that work so that we could know to buy the popular Pokemon. Everybody give a round of applause to yourself. All your intense studying, and now you can finally put it into action by buying the things people love. Wow. It's a historic day, I think. The day. Oh, are you in a rave?
Yeah, if you do this, it's a rave.
I don't
Yeah,
get it.
I don't know if it works.
Ah,
Yeah, it doesn't work for broke boys.
damn.
Folks!
That's too bad.
Here's the thing, Jake Smith. Do people even like evolutions though? Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Okay, please don't kick me. I
No,
deserve to be
I'm
kicked.
trying to put intense thought through that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go smash my face into a brick wall. I might be able to figure it out.
uh, well, that's about it. That's pretty much what we had to
Oh,
say. We get
yeah.
shorter down. This is the shortest live. We just happy we're rich. Um, hit up your tax guy. Your tax bill is gonna be extremely large this year. Plan ahead. Um,
Mhm.
Also, do me a favor, unsubscribe from PK and Pokemon Wonder. Okay, do
Mhm.
that, and then subscribe to any pumper, anyone who's pumping. Let's use their link. Let's pump it up. Let's share it on IG. Let's pump, pump,
Mhm.
pump, 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 pump all the way to exit scam. Pump, pump, pump all the way to we're rich.
Now, folks, you may be hearing across Facebook and all the interwebs,
Pump, 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 pump,
"Oh,
pump, 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 pump.
these arts, they're not very good. I'm disappointed." Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, brother,
Just buy.
just wanna
You're
smack them in them.
dumb. Who if
Yep.
you're saying these are bad, you're dumb. Because
Well,
you
first
know
of
who
all,
doesn't think they're bad?
the girls do.
Everybody who's dumb.
Oh
Okay?
yeah.
Come on.
Oh shit.
Put it
That's actually
together, folks.
that's actually kind of a double negative. You're saying that if the dummies like it, you're a dummy if you don't like it. That's kind of contradictory, but it's in the hobby. It's so right.
Everybody's got to catch up. Come on. I mean, what 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 other piece of info did we just get in? Breaking news, folks. Pokemon
Red alert.
TCG Pocket earning 3 times more
Uh,
in revenue than Pokemon Go. pulling in $3
Uh,
million per day on fake cards.
I promise. Oh, by the
Fake
way,
cards in your pocket.
timeout. I have. Is this a safe space? Can we do safe space?
Sure.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Can we do it? Okay. I spent money on Pokemon Prison Pocket Go. I dropped real USD for fake images. Me. I'm supposed to be a pillar fraternizer. I'm supposed to be know what's going on. But the app is so good. It's so enjoyable. And I did want to pull the Gengar. So
Hmm. Did you pull the Gengar?
no.
Okay. Well, chat learned from his mistake. Just wait until your energy refills and pull packs the safe way without putting your life on the line. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unless you just have tons of money, yeah, spend it all. Apparently, everyone's doing it. Everybody go spend money. We're good.
Yeah, I got
Nothing new.
I got flexed on by Radar. He dropped a hundy on the app. Disclaimer: you're broke. All right, moving on. Um, actually, I guess we're not moving on. This is literally the whole pod. We're bullish and we're rich, right? I mean, is there any other topics like?
I mean, we can drool over the alt arts if you want. I can share my screen. I've just had my screen open. And it's my background on my computer now. It's the background on my phone because I need to train myself that all I'm going to be buying all year are Eeveelutions. I need to
Mm-hmm.
stop buying fortresses. I need to stop buying Darkrai's. I need to stop buying Raikus. Raikus, especially, they do not sell well. Everybody, listen up. The things that sell well are little kitties with different attributes. One little
Mm-hmm.
kitty turns into a bunch of kitties. Don't think about it any further. That's it. That's the whole business,
Yeah,
right? Just don't think.
I mean, no, you can think. I think it's cool, bro. I think it's a cool set. I'm sure they're gonna have other things. Like there's probably gonna be a Chari in there or like a Lugia or something, and it'll be
Hmm.
it'll be like just another level of dust. But I don't know. I'm excited, man. I think they look cool. I mean, they don't have like good images though, so we should probably wait for those. But I
Hmm.
mean, dude, I see an Umbreon, I see a Halloween pumpkin. I'm all in, dude. I don't know.
All I see is an Umbreon with a moon behind it. Where is
Hmm.
this? Why does that ring a bell?
Remember Neo? Oh, we don't talk about
Mm.
that. We don't talk
Yep,
about that.
big
Got it.
seller. Yep,
Yeah, huge
very
seller.
liquid.
Yeah.
Yep. Um, yeah, folks, these look great. I can't imagine what else Pokemon could have done to enrich us further, but here we
Oh
are.
wait, Smith, I have a great idea.
What's that?
What if we send them to Beckett and try to get a black label?
You know, I have my doubts. You never know about the print quality. It's
You
scary
never know.
sending to Beckett, you know?
Scary. 9-5. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we can shut her down. Um, is there anything else on your mind? I mean, we're buying, right? I mean, we're just buying. We're going crazy.
I'm still thinking about it. I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure.
still processing? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a me sprite. Ooh, the Skarmory AR that came out
Mm.
a few months ago. That one looks
Oh
like a
yeah,
pretty good buy.
I think that's a better
Um,
buy than the Umbreon for sure.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Breaking news: do these have rainbow borders?
Whoa there. Zoom her
Oh
all in. Let's zoom her
no!
in, dude. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Let's pixelate. Come on.
I'm trying to zoom in, but Pokebeach
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
enhance. I'm trying to enhance. Oh god, ads just popped up. Oh god.
Okay.
Well,
I
we're
mean, dude, the
experiencing.
Espeon. Dude, I can't see. It's too small. But I don't know. I can't see. Like,
Here we go.
there we go.
Beautiful.
Okay. The Jolteon is stupid fire.
Is it flying up a building?
Oh, Gemmin is done for, dude. He's little
Mm-hmm.
nuts. The Espeon is S tier. I'm gonna say it, chat. It's one of the best Espeon arts, and there's some good ones.
And we can't even see it. It's the best art. What
I can't
happens when
even
we can
see.
see it?
I can't even tell where the Espeon is, and I love it. The purples, dude, with a graded guard, with the fluorescent graded guard. Are we live?
The Galaxy graded guard, dude, and a
Imagine these.
Phantom display.
Uh,
Oh God.
Sequential black labels, dude. Sequential black labels and a phantom display. Sequential phantom display.
Stop. Stop. I'm gonna pass out. Stop. Ah.
Sequential kids. Sequential wife. Sequential house numbers.
Oh my God. Oh, and they even got the Eevee with an alt art. What are we doing?
The
Yeah, that's
Eevee will
got to be a
underperform.
moon. I know I
Yo,
only have 2 brain cells, but I'm pretty sure that's a moon behind the Umbreon.
pretty sure that's.
I'm gonna have to research deeper. I'm gonna have to enhance these using AI to
Hmm.
fully form my opinion. But I think this one might be a buy.
I mean, I got a theory. Remember that fake that popped up a couple days ago?
Mm-hmm.
The fake is better than the real one. My four and number one and number two. How did the fake and the real one get so similar? Like, how does that even happen? Like, the fake, clearly, this fake must have seen a leak of this, and then they AI'd the fake.
You know
That's the
what?
only explanation because there's no way a fake comes out and then the real one comes out and it's the exact same fucking design. It's literally impossibility. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cool down.
I have a theory. I have a theory called artist ego. I
Mm,
feel like every artist that wants to draw an Umbreon moving forward, they want the next Moonbreon
mm.
because I mean, actually, I don't even know the artist of Moonbreon. Maybe it's just not the best thing because people don't even care about the artist.
No,
They
it's
just want
the.
the moon on there. But I feel
Mm-hmm,
like every other artist saw that. The people who are theorizing, making the fake cards, they saw that. They're like, oh, I mean,
mm-hmm.
there's gonna be an
I need a
Umbreon
moon.
alt art. It's got to be a moon on there.
100%. I mean, it's in
And
the
hey,
name.
look, they're right. It's the next Moonbreon, Moonbreon 2.0. Can we can we lock that in?
All right, let's catch up with the chat. We got some homies in here. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. We appreciate y'all. Do me a favor and unsubscribe from Biersky and Ponga. Do me a favor and unsubscribe from Retro and Kai, and hit that like button for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Brad G, what's good? He says you can't call Jake Smith a broke boy anymore because everyone's going to be rich. I've never
Oh
been
yeah.
happier, honestly. I've never been
Mm-hmm.
happier to hear that. Got
Yeah,
Mason in the chat. Nice.
Macy.
Whiskey.
Macy.
Pokey Chef says lame.
Mm.
You know what I like about this set already is that
That it.
people have their doubts.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know who that's good for? Every dummy, including myself, buying this set immediately, putting all their money into this set. It's good for us. That's what people don't realize yet. The fact that there's any doubt means that there's opportunity. Because I guarantee you, this set's going to sell out very quickly,
Yo,
very violently.
so here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jake Smith. Traditionally speaking, I feel like you've made way more money than me off of EV and its iterations. I
Probably.
I stick to Fire Lizard. I stick to the mouse. I stick to the, you know what I mean, the flower turtle thing. That's kind of where I live at. The mystical creatures. That's where I'm living. I've never been a huge like. Obviously, I like EVs, but like
Hmm.
I didn't flip that much EVs because my literal eyes literally couldn't handle all the color and the little sus boy art. Respectfully to all parties.
Okay.
But you have graded literally every EV, every Espeon, every Umbreon, every fucking card. So you need to. Are you? Is there, like, what's your checking account gonna read when you have an opportunity to buy this set? Like, how much money will be in your checking account for your expenses for the month? I
I
want to know the
am.
exact number.
The number is going to be so high that my card score will never be lower. And I feel like
Mm,
everyone should do that. Ignore the buckets. Ignore every
mm-hmm,
bit of financial advice you've ever been told. Put
mm-hmm,
all of your money, sell your
mm-hmm,
collection,
mm-hmm.
sell your family, sell
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
every
whoa! Not
single
financial
thing you
advice.
possibly can sell
Yeah.
and just buy EVs.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? We're going to the moon.
We're going to the moon, guys. Yeah, we are. It's a beautiful day. Actually, it hadn't hit me yet. I was still like trolling, but now I'm not trolling. I'm voting for you, Jake Smith, for hobby president, and you and this set. We're going to the moon, everybody. Clap it up.
We did it. Everyone, we're rich now. Um,
I guess retro was right. I mean, Pokemon just got us. We could literally gamble all day, drink all day, throw all our relationships away, and Pokemon will just save us.
mm-hmm.
Like Pokemon's like, oh, come here, guys, you're good. You need a little water. Here's three champagne bottles.
Mm,
Thank you, Pokemon. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you,
thanks,
Miyamoto.
Pokemon.
Thank you.
We're all
Um,
drunk now. Thank you. We needed water, but we got gasoline. Thank you. We
yeah, yeah, yeah.
appreciate it. Oh,
So,
ZNG sliding in saying Ernie too poor to realize rich people don't look at balance and checking account. Okay. Okay.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Good point.
Well,
Good point.
well, yeah. Okay, you got me. Headshot. All right, let's keep going. Um, what else is on your mind, Jake Smith? Maybe we could move away from being rich. Like we're all gonna be rich. It's gonna be awesome. But how are you? How are you today? How are you as a person? How are you? I heard you got some new friends. I'm not too thrilled. What's
Oh
getting
yeah.
there?
New friends are great. They don't ever even mention cards. It's honestly the best thing I've ever experienced. Going to a party and not once mentioning cards. I can't I can't think of a better scenario. Um, but yeah, I'm doing good. Pretty good. I mean, I'm just gonna print this out and put it on my walls. All these blurry images and just sleep super well. Have
Yo, I'm not
great
gonna lie.
dreams.
That Vaporeon is kind of, kind of going.
Kind of going.
Is this
It's
like
like it's
stain? Dude, this is like Eeveelution stained glass birds on crack.
mm-hmm.
Like this is moon. This is immediate moon. If
Yeah.
look, we're getting this, and then we're getting the rocket set. Like I'm about to start human trafficking out here. I promise.
Wild speculation. These packs are coming out at $12. Sorry, folks. It's gone. It's all gone.
Yeah, wild speculation. Well, no, it's not all gone. They're gonna print. They're gonna print it to the ground. Kill me. All right.
Yeah.
Jake Smith, I can't see the other topics. So you want to go to the next one? Because I can't talk about these cats no longer. Maybe we'll circle around after.
Oh, do you want to talk about Pikachu and Surging Sparks and how we're also rich there?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's talk about why we're all so rich over there. Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what I can find us. Um, oh yeah, if y'all haven't heard, there's a Pikachu coming out. Oh, it's already come out. We're behind. Oh, we missed the moon. Oh god. This
How
is
much?
embarrassing.
Uh-oh. How
Yeah, I
much?
think they're at like 350.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, pretty good.
Not
It
bad.
looks like the booster boxes are climbing by $10 a day. Um, so we're pre-mooning even before the moon. So what is the true moon going to feel like? Then if they release the rocket set after this, I mean, I might just get adopted by ZNG at that point. You
Yeah,
got
I'm
any
actually.
room in your family?
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking more. You could be like the farmhand. You could be like the dude that
Hmm,
like watches the dogs and like locks up the gate. Um,
I could do that.
I could totally do that. As long as I get a PS5 and some binders, I'm good. No, yeah, Indiana and being a gimp sounds real nice right now. I'm not gonna lie. With what the boom and everything. Remember Cam? Remember how
Hmm.
Cam pre-boom started working for C, and then I mean, I don't know how it worked out, but he probably worked harder than both of us have combined in our entire life.
Hmm.
Um, so maybe not get a job in the hobby right now, unless you want to work. I don't know.
That's true. I don't want to work.
Mm-mm.
That is true.
That's what I'm saying.
Um,
Like CNGs make you work type boss. Like I'm good.
yeah, never mind then. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Unless he
Um,
pays me in 151 packs, then we can talk. We can talk.
mhm, mhm,
Um,
mhm.
Mason Berry says, you literally can't print enough of this.
No,
Thank you, Mason. Mason's
no.
bullish. He's finally going to be able to pay his rent. Um, claps for Mason. He went through the Scarlet and Violet hell that was this past year, and he made it through, and now he's being rewarded. I couldn't
Yeah,
be happier.
I was told in the prophecy that this would happen, but I didn't realize that it would happen so quickly. You know, I thought we had to go through like 3 more years of hell. Um, but to be fair, we did call it. We did say we're in hell. I don't know, and now we're getting out. It's looking right. It's looking back like what I started in.
Yeah, I think we're back. I think we're back. Yeah, the regular Pikachu EX is $15. That's cool. That's a cool one.
Wait, there weren't those $5?
Probably.
Hmm, tight.
I don't
All right,
think
bro.
people
Let's.
can get enough of this.
Mm, I don't know. I think Surging Sparks will still do well. I like the Pikachu, and it's a cool set. It probably will get slept on once they drop the Christmas set, though. It probably. I feel like it would get slept on. Like that's logical,
Hmm.
because everyone's gonna be like Team Rocket, Charizard, fuck me, Charizard, and then it's like it's probably gonna be a good time to buy like the Surging Spark Pikachu. I would imagine. But maybe we're just in such a boom cycle that the Pikachu in English comes out and it's insta $600, $700 because it's being comped off the Mew prices, and then we're going to the moon. That could happen. So
I mean, they're even like I don't know if people saw this, but there's a mystery box they just released on Pokemon Center where you can get even more access to EVs. If you haven't had enough, if you don't have enough EVs in your binder already, you can get EVs that have a stamp on them exclusive to this box. I think Pokemon might know what they're doing. I'm still
is
trying to
that
figure it
good?
out.
Is that a good thing?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing. If Mason's in the chat, I'm wondering, are y'all are the LGSs getting this box, or is this a Pokemon Center exclusive mystery box? Because if it's Pokemon Center exclusive, folks, just buy it. Even if it looks like garbage, just buy it. Come on. It only goes up. It only goes up.
Am I the problem in the hobby that I'm bored of talking about modern already? Am
Yeah.
I?
No,
Am I
you're
just
just in the completely you're like in the exactly the wrong place. Because that's all Pokemon is. This is the game. We're playing a game of it doesn't matter what you think. Um, it's what do the Target, Walmart, and Costco buyers think, and I'm pretty sure they like modern. So I
well?
think,
Modern's the new vintage. That's the thing. Modern's the new vintage.
mm, yeah, exactly.
Like, what? Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me, please, guys. We're handed a Altart in a PSA 10, and you were told this is 100 years old, you would be like, "Yo, this is super gas. This is
Hmm.
fire." Well, 5 minutes ago, and it's a 10 cert. It's like, this shit is mid. But the art is actually cool. You know, the graded guards make it pop, and I I get it, but it's just boring. Like I don't. I guess there's just no like chase to. Is there chase to modern? Like, what am I missing, dude? Like, is there
Uh,
chase to modern?
yeah, I think when you're like bidding on stuff, um, there's a chase because you're bidding against other people bidding on it, and that's about the only chase you can get because usually you can just buy it cheaper at buy it now. But buying buy it now listings is so boring, right, guys? I'm pretty sure it's just so boring. And they're like, oh, these auctions, they're being manipulated. They're being manipulated. No, people are having fun. People are having fun getting bad deals, and it's hard for people to comprehend. I think, um, but yeah, I mean, so much more fun to buy at auction. But no, none of this stuff is hard to find. So it's literally the easiest stuff to find, which makes it so much fun because everyone knows about it. So you can flex on all your friends so much easier. Because if I
Yo,
show you the Mew EX from Mirage Forest, I'm like, hey,
it's mid.
look how cool this is. It's rare. It's
That part
hard to
mid.
find.
Half
People
heart
are
though.
like, yawn, but where's the bubble and why isn't it shiny?
Correct. Uh, I think Brad G knows me better than my own co-host. Can we pull up the comment? He gets it. I'm trying, guys. I watched the Jodo Jake video 8 times. I put that bitch on loop while I was playing 1 minute speed chess so I
Mm-hmm.
could watch it. I'm trying so hard, chat, to love it, but I find it difficult because it's not hollow like how I like it, ayo. And
Mm-hmm.
also, it's there's no chase. Like I could just buy it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like when a dude has a bunch of gold and like a ring and a chain and a Rolex and two gold chains, and it's like, okay, dude, like I mean, those are cool. I want that, you know. But it's not like hard to get a gold chain, you know. It's hard. It's hard to get a gold chain. You literally could go to any pawn shop and get one anytime.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. Like it doesn't appeal to me to have a gold chain like every other gold chain dude that paid 400. Like I just don't. I don't know. Um, but yeah, you can just kick me off the stream.
Yeah, your IQ's way too high, bro. We got to shut you down. You just
Yeah,
got
just
to
kick me
buy,
off.
dude. Yeah.
Hey, maybe we can get a guest or somebody that's like bullish. Like I want to get into it. I want to get into modern. I just like okay. I'll give you an example. You know the Altart Vaporeon where he's kind of like on his back, the one that's like a lottery promo or whatever that you like, the VMAX,
Oh, he's not on his back on that one. That's the V.
whatever the V.
Yeah, the V Max is the lottery promo.
Okay, well it's
Jolteon, Flareon, and everyone's
okay.
asleep.
So
Yep.
it's a lottery promo. Like I'm supposed to like it, right?
Yeah. Typically, all you ever say is lottery. So it's the only cards you ever talk about are lottery cards.
Yeah, maybe if we put some yellow hair on the EV, I would like it. Let's
Mm-hmm.
keep it pushing, dude.
I
Let's
have a
keep it pushing.
theory. You want to hear
What
my theory?
what is it?
I think people are upset at this set and saying it's bad art and stuff. Like this is just a generalization, but I have a feeling that modern lovers, modern collectors are experiencing what we are experiencing with vintage. They're like, "Oh, nothing can beat Evolving Skies. These are the best alt arts forever. Moonbreon's going to be the best Umbreon alt art forever. That's why I'm buying. That's why I'm investing." They're going to quickly realize that Evolving Skies ain't shit because it's not the new shit. I feel like modern investors, stonkers, collectors haven't really experienced what Pokemon is
Getting
all
old.
about. Yeah. They their once their cards start aging and once their cards start getting closer and closer to vintage, they're slowly going to realize that no one gives a fuck anymore.
No.
That's how these things work.
Hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see how the Evolving Skies, Altarts, and Eevee Heroes and everything. I'm sure it still continues to perform very well, but just not as well as people may think because people move on because that stuff is not new anymore and it becomes less flexible because everyone's already seen it. So
I like
it'll.
this. I like the Umbreon more than Moonbreon. I never was a huge fan of Moonbreon. Maybe
Mm-hmm,
that's part of what it is too. Like imagine back in the day when Pokemon like first came out, like base set, right? Like you might have just been a kid that didn't like Blastoise, and you're like, this shit is a fat turtle. I'm good, guys. And then
mm-hmm,
no, everybody was like, you're dusted. Go play chess or something. So you go, you play chess your whole life because you didn't like Blastoise because he's just a fat turtle. Not
mm-hmm,
me. I'm just hypothetical scenarios. I love Blastoise. Everyone, hit that like button if you love Blastoise. But what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying is, part of the reason I don't like, you know, modern is because I don't like the number one card of modern. I don't. I think it's kind of sus. You
mm-hmm.
know, just a little cat. Like, what's we want a little cat for, dude? Let me get a fat turtle or something. Let me get a fire breathing dragon. Let me get something, bro.
And that's the problem is like people are always looking for the new thing. You're like, I don't like the Blastoise. I want a better Blastoise. Oh, 151 came out with a Blastoise. Where's the Blastoise I want though? And eventually they're going to release that Blastoise, and everyone's going to like that Blastoise more than the old Blastoise. It's how it just always works. Everyone who likes vintage is dusted, and everyone who likes modern is also dusted. So, where is the real dust? And that's modern modern. We got to make up the term modern modern. Modern modern of the modern. What's the most modern? And that's what hits the most because it's new. So, I'm just trying to, put my two brain cells together and just relax. No one
Hmm.
cares about the old stuff. No one cares about the old new stuff. All that matters is the new, the modern modern. That's all it
Yep.
is.
I get where you're coming from. The old new versus the
Mhm.
new, but yeah. Okay, no comment. Let's keep it push.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be an interesting thing to watch play out how the old evolution arts that everyone thought was going to be the best of all time get replaced by the newest ones, and everyone becomes salty, says, "Oh, the art's not even as good," and they may even have a point, but their point is invalid because we live in a time and age where the prettiest, newest thing is the most expensive. I don't even know how long it's going to take for, one of the hardest Mews to find in 10 to be worth more than the Bubble Mew. Maybe it never is, but maybe it takes 100 years, you know? We could be dead and gone before people start valuing vintage.
Yeah, well, like Expedition Mew in Japanese is at 800. So once Bubble Mew gets to 800, I'm check folding. I'm out. So
Mhm.
yep.
Yeah, I mean the Bubble Mew passed up the Korokoro Mew in a 9 price recently. So,
Yikes.
yeah, put that in your pocket and
Yikes.
play with it.
Let's play with it. Um, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
Chevals wants to make sure that you're keeping your eyes on the road.
Yeah, I'm good.
Um, as
Thanks for
much as
everything.
I would love for you to crash for the views, let's
Hmm.
not crash. Please don't crash.
I don't even have insurance on this car or a license or a plate. So if I crash, it's dark. I will be in jail. Folks, live stream from Miami County Jail.
Call-in
My,
show for Miami County.
I have a different type of pocket here. Um, yo, Jake Smith. But what's undervalued though? Like to me, how I look at this whole modern thing is like, okay, obviously you want to put the money in because it's going up and just ride it up, right? On some momentum investing, like your favorite. I know you love it because
I'm
that's your favorite.
collecting.
Oh, you're collecting. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, what I was thinking is, like, I think I was watching a PK stream or something, and he made a good point. He's like, do you want to buy stuff that's like mooning already, or do you want to buy stuff that's like lagging behind? Like how did I don't fucking know, man. Chilling Rain do versus Evolving Sky. I don't know. I didn't do the research, but like to me, everything in my bones wanted to answer PK and tell him, dude, you gotta buy the fire. Just buy the Moonbryon, buy the thing that everyone likes. Like, do not overthink it. When they
Mhm.
give you chocolate, you just buy chocolate and you give it to the fucking people. It's chocolate. Don't get strawberry. Don't get coconut. Just get chocolate. That's where
Mhm.
I'm at. Like
It's the biggest fundamental of the space we're in. Um, if you follow Z and G's Instagram, just buy what he's posting because if it's making him crazy and being like, "Whoa, how's the Bubble Mew 700?" Hey, maybe you should be buying some raw Bubble Mews because they're selling like crazy for super high prices. It's not that hard. Oh, Mason has a question for us. Do you not like modern because you are at a strategic disadvantage to pursue and flip it?
how is that? How does that even make sense? I could buy any modern card. How does that doesn't even make sense?
I don't know. Let's time out Mason Berry
What is he
mods.
talking about? I
Thank
could.
you.
What do you think? My credit card don't work? I'll buy it.
Um,
But to answer his question, yes, a little bit.
yes, it hurts to buy things
It
that
hurts.
are as
It really,
expensive
yeah, it
and
really
as
hurts.
populous as modern cards. Yes.
Yep. I used to have a strategic advantage grading E series until Quilly showed up. He's got to
Mm-hmm.
go. I promise.
Yeah. he's blocked on all platforms.
Hmm. But
Um,
also, maybe he could share his keywords. I promise. Because, um, but yeah, I'm getting home here soon. Maybe we should answer a couple of questions and then maybe, you know, getting there.
hmm. Questions. Yeah, I mean, just strolling. I don't see any good questions. Chat, help us out, please. Chat. We are gasping for air.
Well, I mean, I guess I have something to say. I guess like I've been, I'm dusted, so I'm still collecting vintage and like looking for vintage.
Boo.
Just time me out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, shut it down, bro.
It's too hard to find, dude. No one cares.
But that's why it's awesome, dude. Like I'm trying to get the fire type Mewtwo on Lemmy, dude.
Mm.
It's painful. It's just painful. Uh,
Bro, you
God.
already you pulled the best Mewtwo pull in Pokemon Pocket. You got the Mewtwo that has a full cutscene and everything, and you want to buy something that doesn't move. It's
I'm
not
with
even the
Dan.
right type.
I'm with Dan. Pokemon Pocket is Pokemon Daily Chore. I'm all set. I actually think Dan should trademark that.
Hmm.
Poke Daily Chore. I'm not. I'm good. I'm not trying to go through more battle menus. Dude. I'm all set. That's why I
Yeah,
dropped the 10, and that's why they made 14 million in 4 days. Because
dude.
impatience is real.
Yeah, it's literally the daily chore in your pocket.
Hmm.
If you're interested in thinking about Pokemon before you sleep, there's also an app called Pokemon Sleep where you can unlock little fuzzy characters if you're sleeping well enough. So you can open up before you're going to bed so you can dream about and think about Pokemon all night long subconsciously and wake up and think about Pokemon more when you wake up. And then eventually they're going to announce an app called Pokemon Wake Up where you get to wake up and open your phone and based on how well you wake up based on your alarm clock, you can unlock a Snorlax. So
Your heart rate was not consistent. You lose.
yeah.
No.
You get a Jolteon. Ah,
You
damn it.
didn't enter the REM cycle. You get a victory belt.
Hmm.
I guess, dude.
How else is Pokemon going to scam the human race? I'm all in. I mean, this isn't going away. People are going to sleep to Pokemon. They're nonstop at work thinking about Pokemon, buying packs that only work in their pocket. I mean, eventually, you know, we're going to be playing Pokemon all day. The new app, Pokemon All Day, where you can always be doing something Pokemon. Um,
Bro,
it's gonna be great.
you know what tripped me out today? Like I was thinking about like for a while. So my brother's in Italy, right? Remember he called me
Hmm.
and he's literally in Rome, like on the FaceTime or whatever. And there's some monuments there from the Roman Empire, like
Hmm.
from the Roman Empire, and they're still there. But they're like huge, buddy. Like I'm talking like, imagine like a 4-story statue of a dude, of a priest or a emperor or something. Just
Hmm.
this massive stone, like super thick as an oak tree, like massive monument. It's just casually there, just
Hmm.
withstanding all the elements, all the hurricanes, all the years, like, and it's just like there. And I'm like, man, that's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something really cool about just something surviving that long and people liking it for that long. I mean, I'm sure they restore it like every couple of years and like whatever, but like it's still just a school now to look at what man made as it was back then.
Hmm.
Like if you're a little kid back then and you see the monument, you're probably tripping just the same way, a tourist would go to Rome right now and he's tripping all these years later. So, like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess cool things are cool and people will like them later. Like, they're still cool later, right? So, I guess the test of time is really what shows you if something is cool because shit could be cool for now. Um,
Yeah. It would just be good to know when rare, hard to find things that are cool will, be worth any money in Pokemon other than, Illustrator and, Umbreon Gold Star, all this other stuff where it's out of here. But
I think Illustrator's out of here already,
yeah,
obviously.
it's super out of here.
Yeah.
Um, like there's things in Pokemon that are old and rare that are out of here, but they've already been, pumped and basically told to people to like them, and people like them because of that. So I just don't know how long it's going to take to appreciate Pokemon history across the board, because everywhere else it's like that. Like every other market, people seem to value hard to find, you know, things more than the stuff that's just 1,000 of them listed on eBay. But I don't know, Pokemon might be pretty far from that. There's just so many new people, like all the time in Pokemon, that it's just the most popular thing is just always going to be the most modern thing as of right now, which is pretty good for everyone's business. Like it's kind of like a crazy, beautiful timeline for every flipper, because they get to live in an era where the highest margin things, the quickest, like the most liquid things, are the easiest to source things. Like where else does that happen? I can't think of anywhere else where that happens. Usually it's like you have to work really hard and find things that are unfindable and grade them in a good condition for them to be, have crazy margin. Um, but not here. You just buy the most popular, and there's just dudes with stacks of graded guards that haven't gone around slabs yet, just waiting to slap that bad boy on and post it on Instagram. So yeah, it's a weird place. Maybe we're just early for liking stuff that's hard to find. I don't know.
Yeah, but also hard to find is relative. Like imagine nobody ever likes vintage ever again, and but it keeps getting graded slowly, right? So what we think will appreciate in 10 years just actually dilutes to shit because there's way more coming out slowly. But
Mm-hmm.
like even if the pop is growing by 10 a year, for 10 years, that's still 100 cars that nobody fucking wants. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
if it gets all really, I mean, not all demand, obviously, but like that's why I'm a big proponent of just popular Pokemon because people will always like Squirtle with the bubble. You know what I mean? They'll
Mm-hmm.
always like Squirtle and Blastoise and shit like that. Um, but yeah, It's hard to predict, bro. Like I couldn't predict that Charizard was gonna double after I sold it. I couldn't predict that like Johto Jake was gonna be the new Gem Mint Pokemon. Like I didn't know. I don't know. I guess I was fumbling towards vintage, trying to get it before it ran away, and then it just wasn't running away. It was slowly dropping. It's crazy.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's just I'm really interested to see how this EV set affects other EV alt arts. Like maybe they just all hold up because there's just so much demand, but I
oh,
don't know.
you think it'll affect the other ones negatively? Like you think people won't care about the like Leafeon and shit now?
I think they'll care about it, but it's just more um, saturation, like you're saying. Like now, there's another Leafeon that's an alt art. There's another Umbreon with a moon. Like every single card moving forward, where Umbreon has a alt art rarity plus a moon on it, is just going to be immediately attacked in a way that we haven't really seen since like Evolving Skies was like 3 months in, where like Umbreon shot past Rayquaza and became the Altart of Sword and Shield. Um, like this Moonbreon could be the Altart of Scarlet and Violet. Like we thought it was maybe going to be 151 Charizard or Bubble Mew, but it could be this Umbreon just goes to 1600 and a 10, no
Mm-hmm.
matter how many is graded, just
Mm-hmm.
because there's just that much demand. Like I sent you this video. This happened a couple days ago at a Costco when 151 got a reprint. We haven't seen this since like 2020, 2021. There's people literally fighting. Like all these people are trying to pay their bills, and the only way they know how at this moment is buying 151 packs for 3 or 4 bucks and selling them for 10. Just utter mayhem.
Yeah, this one was on my feed. Yeah, I've seen this one.
Yeah, like there's multiple people that I know that were just going and buying out Costco's.
Yeah,
Uh,
like Cass. But it probably happens way more and people just don't film it, or I don't know. Like it's nothing new. I mean, remember when the felt hat came out, or when the Van Goghs, and it's just all the same. People know it's gonna sell. I am surprised though. Like I guess people just know it's a win, so they just going for it. So that's cool.
hmm Yeah, that just goes back to Pokemon Center. Like literally everything new on Pokemon Center is being bought out. Like if you're not pre-ordering every single new Eeveelutions, every single new Pikachu, Pokemon Center ETB, like you're dusted. Just buy it. Like we're like in a time frame where you just make money by following the wave because the wave is too big. Like there's a reason people are punching each other at Costco right now. It's because you can make 3x on your money immediately. It's so liquid. And then Mason just confirmed that these little promos in this mystery box that's on Pokemon Center, it's not on the distribution list for this
Hmm.
set for LGSs. So we get not one, but we get two Pokemon Center exclusive Eevee promo boxes.
Can you zoom
Like,
in a little bit?
yeah, so they have like the little set stamp on there.
Oh, got it.
Um, so
No, it seems to be a really good time, bro. And like this was, I'm positive about the set and about the future. I really think this and the Team Rocket are gonna hit like super hard. So it's an exciting time. I think, like you said, you just gotta free up the capital and hit it hard. And it's gonna be a lot of demand for this, especially going into the holidays. I mean, there's nothing you guys don't know, but it's really more about being disciplined and allocating that money and getting liquid now so you can be ready. I mean, you don't have that much time. Like it's happening. It's all happening right now. So um, yeah, I guess I think about selling my vintage sometimes to just jump in, but then it's like, what if vintage maybe has a like an uptick also? Like I don't know. So
yeah, you're
it,
overthinking it.
like,
It's like
yeah,
the chances of the vintage cards that we like going up versus the new evolution cards going up. The odds are so stacked against us and what we like. Like no one's gonna be pumping Elotties or XY alt arts or anything like that before they're going to be trying to get the clicks for these new EVs. Like it's a losing game, in my opinion.
nah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Mason says
Plus,
no
they don't
one with
have
a
infinite money
Costco.
either.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but the crazy thing is, like, if there is a whale that's bullish on vintage, like, there's a lot of cards out there where there's only one or none listed on eBay, and I don't know, it's pretty easy to buy out some of these low comp cards. And then maybe you get someone high profile like PokeRev or someone to start pumping some older sets, and next thing you know, you're making money on vintage. Um, Mason said no one with a Costco membership is struggling. I don't know. Everyone I know who's ever gone to a Target at 8 a.m. and took all the products before a little kid could get them, they're struggling somehow, mentally, emotionally, financially. I don't know about you guys, but I've never been to a public area and fought over children's playing cards with my fists. But maybe I'm like the minority there. I don't know. Ernie, have you ever been to a public place and tried to buy merch and got into a fight with someone because the profits were just too good?
Never, bro. Never. I've,
Yeah.
I've I've always like if I catch the ball, I'll give it to the kid. Like yeah, I don't know. I've never really tried to make money at these things, but yeah, obviously this is different because if you run a business, like you insta liquefy, like you have immediate liquidity,
hmm
insta, like the pre-orders are double. So
It's just
yeah,
like I don't know. Like Cass and I were talking because we heard about the Costco drop of 151, and we were both just like, yeah, like we'll try and go show up in a line, but we're not trying to get filmed like stacking our carts with 151. Like I feel like that's just the lamest thing to be caught doing is buying a TCG drop at a Target or a Costco and just stacking a cart full of modern product and walking out like you have uh
Yeah, bro. Honestly,
no
like,
care in the
no
world.
trigger or whatever, but I actually don't even like buying cards. Like,
Okay.
obviously,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I don't care. I've done it 100 times. I'll get it. I don't go fuck. But to get like three, four, five tins, it's like, it's like it's for the kids. Like, I don't know. The kids don't have Mercari and Yahoo and eBay. Like, I feel like the stuff that's at Target is for the kids. Me personally.
Yeah.
And then also when I was a kid, and I would go get the Yu-Gi-Oh tins and they were sold out. That shit would ruin my day.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's a crazy thing too, because it's like it's just like a bygone era, like the era where you can just open Pokemon packs and put them in your binder, and like your parents aren't also looking at the binder and knowing like, oh, that's an expensive card, we have to sell it. Like that's $100 card you just pulled. Um, like my cousin has a couple kids and they've pulled multiple 50 to $150 cards from packs, just like super lucky. And it's like, yeah, I can sell those for you. Like that's what I do. Like I know how to sell it and get you the most money, but also it's like kind of sad because they're gonna remember pulling that card and they're just not gonna have it because it was $100. So I don't know. It's an interesting time we're in. And it's like if they want to pull those cards again, they're probably not going to be able to unless they order stuff double of market. Um, or have their dad go fight people at Costco.
I don't know, but I think as a business, what I've realized is you and me are gonna go live every day and just talk about EVs for the next like 3 years and get to 1 million subs. Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you.
It's going to the moon, folks. Bye, bye,
Okay,
bye.
Jodo Jake says, "Do I change my name to Gem Mint Jake?" Uh, it's not really there yet, but we will come up with a nickname that's both offensive and pillory. So
Hmm.
just hang in there. We'll come up chat.
Right
I
now,
think
it's
he
between graded guard Jake and PSA 10 modern Jake. I don't know.
and
We're gonna have to do some work on that.
oh really? I thought the top choice was Satan, but we can move
Mm,
on.
yeah, that one. Nothing's really beaten that one yet.
Yeah, hobby Satan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um,
Anywho, I will be doing a collecting stream for the three of you here that are collectors. Um, with some hobbyists will be coming on, and we'll be talking about collecting, folks.
yawn.
I know, yawn. All right, so the EV. So are you buying the Espeon with the sun behind it? Cause that art is pretty good.
No, no. I'm only buying Umbreon with the moon. Sorry, folks.
Okay, so your strat is. Oh shit! Can I see your background? Hold on. Your background's got a hat, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to make a thing where like I could just have a hat. I could be Terrestrial Jake,
That's not bad. That's pretty
but
good.
yeah, it's a Lapras. That's crazy.
Um. So
It's
hold on.
funny.
So go ahead, go ahead. But I have a question before we move on. Like, you're not buying Leafeon and the other MIDI ones. You're only buying Moon Black Cat only
Why would I spend any money on anything that's not the most popular?
because you love the hobby.
Hmm. I'll get back to you on that. Um, love the hobby. Love the hobby. Moonbreon 1600. Love the hobby. Love the hobby. Bubble Mew 700. Love the hobby. Love the hobby. It's not working. I'm not sure I do. Um,
So Cass
I'll
Collectible
keep. I'll
says
keep trying.
he says Sun Cat and Moon Cat. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like that's gonna go ridiculous.
Suncat. Which one's the Suncat?
Espeon, dude. Espeon has the sun behind them. You big Texan dummy.
Oh, okay.
Chat.
Hold
This
on.
man doesn't even know. This dude, bro. It's an emergency. You don't even know the facts. You don't even know nothing.
Yeah, I'm
The
just a
Espeon.
moon guy. I'm a night owl,
I guess
dude.
I'm not gonna
I'm a
lie. I
night
really.
moth.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't
Look at
even
how
know
he's
the lore.
perched.
Yeah.
No,
He's
no
too
one even
casual.
cares that this little mid pink evolution is flying through a field of flowers with the sun behind it. All they care about is moon, moon, moon. Am I wrong?
I mean, Grimer asked sun cat or moon cat. I mean, Grimer, I might ban you. You know the answer already. Um, Anybody who's preaching this propaganda that Sylveon goes kind of crazy is a flipper that's trying to get you not to buy Moonbreon. We just gotta call it
Yeah,
for what
yeah.
it is.
They're all lying to you. Like cat. Next thing you know, cat's gonna be saying, "Oh,
See,
that
like, see,
Vaporeon do be hitting."
see, look, we got another one. Got him. Nan P says Sylveon looks amazing. You are a dirty, dirty flipper, sir,
Hmm.
and you just don't want me to buy Moonbreon. Basic Trainer says all terrible arts, TBH.
Hmm. You
You
know,
collect.
I
You know what you
I
collect.
wish that mattered. That's my biggest wish in the hobby is that
You,
art matters.
yeah. If
That's
art
all I'm
mattered,
here for.
yeah, exactly. If art mattered, you'd be SM Pratt, dude.
Oh yeah, I'd be stupid printing.
Stupid printing. I got the best art of a liquid shit that drops 20% a week. That's my
Hmm.
collection.
Yeah, we're talking about your collection.
Okay, let's keep. I kind of want to see the Flareon. Can we? Can you? Can we see the
Yeah, let's
Flareon? This is an
check this
emergency,
Flareon
dude.
out. Okay. Yeah, is this Lord of the Rings? The One Ring Flareon?
Bro, the Flareon's pretty midi. I think the Flareon might be my least
Oh,
favorite. I'm really sorry, guys. It's too much
really?
hat. We need to put the hat back there somewhere so where I can't even see it. Like the
Hmm.
Leafeon is going kind of bananas to me.
Yeah, the Leafeon's pretty sick. It kind
Stupid,
of
dude.
stands out compared to the others. Like it's kind of further away,
Yeah, it stands out because the outline too.
but also it's Leafeon and Yawn.
Yeah, it's mid. What about the Glaceon? Let
According
me
to
see.
the market, that's not my opinion. It's
Let me
not my
see the. Let
opinion.
me just slide over to the right, big dog.
Oh, slide to the right. This
Yeesh.
Glaceon stained glass kind of be hitting too.
That chessboard Glaceon, dude. I might just have to get that in a black label. My for.
Mm-hmm. I think you just might. I think this Eevee's gonna look pretty cool too. Looks like there's some
I think.
plants around him.
I think this Moonbreon might do well. I don't know. I have a feeling.
I have my doubts.
Is he on a pumpkin? What? Like what? Like can we zoom in? Where's? Is he on a? It's the Cheshire Cat from Alice. Is this Alice in Wonderland Moonbreon, dude? Are we rich, chat? Oh, we're rich. Swami says rich.
Yep.
Swami just
Swami
says rich.
confirmed.
We
Yep.
didn't call Swami. We didn't Venmo him, chat. He just knows rich.
Oh
He
no, is
just
Umbi on a
knows.
moth?
If okay. If Umbi
Is this a
chat,
moth Pokemon?
if Umbi is on a month, I promise you, I'm going financially in ruins.
Yeah, yeah. Completely done for. Oh,
Wait, it's
Sylveon do be hitting. Look at that field of flowers.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
super. You should buy this one for
Yeah,
sure.
you guys should buy
Everyone,
this. Mm-hmm.
big margins on this one, I think. Ignore. Let's just ignore what's over there. Let's look at these three.
Bro, can I
Espeon,
make
fantastic. Jolteon running up the thing. All of these are going to be printers. Everyone should split their money up and buy
Mhm.
all of them. Just buy them all.
I'm really sorry, but even blurry, I think this might be my favorite Moonbreon art. My for it.
That's okay. I think the other ones are better. Right, chat? I think the other ones are better. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're rich,
What?
everybody.
Yeah.
It's a
What
movie.
else does anyone need to know other than just buy?
Just buy,
Just
you know.
ignore your 401ks. Now's the time. If you're
Hmm.
gonna ignore your 401ks and your buckets and all that yada yada jazz,
Buckets,
this
dude.
this
If I
this
hear
is
the
the
word
time.
buckets, only time I want to hear buckets is when I'm playing basketball. I don't want to hear no type of bucket talk at all. Please.
Ooh, Chevals has a good point. Rainbow borders to match the multicolored crystals. Ay ay ay.
Ay,
They're
carambi.
damn.
Um, yeah,
Whoa,
but I think
Rated
I think
Guard released rainbow guards a few weeks ago.
hmm,
Cat
coincidence.
says
Hmm,
it's an inside job. I'm
hmm.
not sure I can argue against that. Nan P90 says my priority is Jolteon and Sylveon because they are my favorite Eeveelutions. I agree.
Perfect. We love you, bro. Thank you for that. You're taking a bullet for the rest of us.
Um,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Collect what you love.
Wait, someone said
Uh,
there's a lamp. Dude, if there's a lamp Animoth on this Umbreon, ugh,
ugh.
this is just my business.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of gives me Majora's Mask Moon vibes too. Like it's that better not be Comilla, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That back if listen, chat, if the background is Comilla, GG. Just
Yeah, I'm
GG
trying
to your
to.
whole soul.
I mean, it. The artist name length is around that size. Yeah,
Hmm.
if it's a Comia Umbreon with the moon, dude.
No, yeah, forget it. It's
Yeah,
GG.
original Moonbreon's over. It's over. Hang up your bags.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nan P says, I'm like the only one here that only collects. Bro, no, I collect. Welcome. I knew there was three of us in here. Basic, you, me, and I think that's it. I don't think anybody else collects.
Oh, not me.
Nope.
I tried, but I was going after the art, and no one cares. So I'm out.
So how do you think the release of this set will affect vintage prices, especially half arts?
I think people will steadily care less and less about less art. But wait, the art doesn't matter. But maybe the amount. Maybe it's just the amount of art. It's like not what's on the card. It's like how much of there is on the product.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you were talking about Pokemon TCG Pocket, Fun in Your Pocket app, and they're full art. Like all the best hits are full arts. We're just full arts here on out, folks. Nothing cool is ever going to be in a half art again.
Okay,
If you thought,
I have a thought. Hold on, little wizard boy. My question to you: should we be buying? Because last time there was a boom, I regretted not buying Juice. Like,
mm-hmm,
are we not buying Moonbreon right now at 1,600 because it'll inevitably go to 3,500 or some stupid premium? Chat. I know it sounds crazy to pay 1,600 for Moonbreon. I promise, I get it. But if it's a boom, but nobody's putting their money though. So if it's a boom, let's buy Moonbreon. You and me should buy as many Moonbreons, and we should like 9, 8, 5, 4. It doesn't fucking matter.
hmm.
Or no, or I'm crazy. Everybody just wants to play boom, but nobody wants to put the money in.
Well, I'm poor. That's gone for me. I can't. I'm the biggest Moonbreon 2.0 shill. If this comes out anywhere beneath $300, I'm all in.
Like
I
raw?
am all in. Yeah, yeah. Because there's no way in English it's going to be under 310. There's no way.
No, it's impossible. That's a
Yeah.
$600-700 car immediately. Just because it's all built in, and it's also pretty dope. Like objectively, I mean, it's a cool card. It definitely looks
hmm
nice.
I mean, the only people I hear saying it's a bad art are people that are Moonbreon collectors. Coincidence?
Mm-hmm,
I don't know. Are
mm-hmm.
they salty that they
Yeah,
bought the
they're
old
they're
thing?
coping.
Uh
They're
oh,
coping.
welcome
Yeah.
to the vintage
Mm-hmm.
collector bubble.
Oh,
Hey,
welcome.
welcome.
Hey.
Hey,
Mm-hmm,
your Moonbreon you thought was the coolest newest thing. It's not anymore. Welcome to
mm-hmm,
how we
mm-hmm,
feel. That
mm-hmm.
nobody
Yeah,
cares
go.
about what you own anymore. You spent 1,600. Good job. No one cares.
No, but it's just momentum. I'm just saying, like, we'll buy it and just sell it. Like, it's free money, dude. Like, okay, we're supposed to be tapped in, everybody, right? We're locked in. We're watching a poke stream. We're dusted. So if we know the boom is coming, are we dusted? Like, if you have first dead Charizard money, just buy Moonbreon. Just buy it.
Yeah,
What am I missing?
I don't think you're missing that thing.
By
I
the
mean,
way, if you're in
there's
chat,
never going to be enough of that card ever.
if you're in chat right now and you have been saving up for a Moonbreon, I promise this is a great time to just buy it because you might not get another year, another 2 years to buy it. And then when you buy it and it doubles, sell it. Don't be that dude. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
that dude that's trying to outthink life. If you can double, sell it.
Mm. I don't
I
like that advice anymore.
I'm broke too, bro. But like if I wasn't, I would just turn my brain off, buy Moonbreon in any grade, as many as possible, and brace for impact for the alt-art boom of 2025.
Yeah, but Son of a Merc does have a good point. Evos guys, that's so last boom. It's last boom, dude.
If you pull up
Old
Genie
news.
Emporium, Mr. CNG Emporium. Yes, to answer your question, yes. I am telling you that the absolute peak now will seem like, oh my God, so obvious. Charizard went for 700. How did I not buy for 12? I promise. Because it's a boom. Everybody telling me it's a boom. Everybody convinced that it's a boom. I'm getting boom text, GIF emojis, boom, boom. All my homies, boom. So buy the Moonbreon, then boom, boom, boys. Show me something. My fault. I
See
got a
where
little
it
excited.
goes. Hopefully the moon. Big boom.
Now, if they had done all Charizards, now it would have been good.
That's true. Dude, if they had a set with 15 Charizard alt arts,
Mm-hmm.
big boom. This Eevee set would look like nothing.
Yep, 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 yep.
Charmander alt art, Charmeleon alt art, Shiny Charizard alt art, Mega Charizard alt art. That's what we need.
Big Moon Boom. I agree. Um,
Yep, Sword and Shield is mid, everybody. You heard it here now. Scarlet and Violet's taken off. Strap in.
yeah.
Brad G's already over this set. The new thing is the set after this set. I can't wait till the set after this set, dude. And the set after that set's gonna be crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, like not that I don't like Eevees, but can we bring back the teacup Pokemon and the Candelabre and the one that's a little pile of garbage, and can we make those the full arts?
Hmm. I'm sorry, folks. That was. I'm sorry you even had to hear that. One more infraction and he's out of here. Okay. Are you gonna behave?
I don't know why, but I like getting kicked. It makes me feel cool. Like I got kicked. Fuck it. Fuck you. You're an anarchist.
Bring back
Um,
the teacups, fool. Teacup gang.
I'm just yawn, dude. Can we talk about vintage for at least 5 minutes? Jeez, dude. I talked to you about your little Eevees for an hour. I promise.
Okay. We can talk about vintage. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, lottery promos, folks. Actually, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I got you. I
Yeah.
know you
Yeah.
guys still care. It's cool. No, we're good. Let's talk about. Yo, did you see the Espeon though? Promise.
I promise. Look at that. Look, the pink matches it. Crazy.
Oh, wait, we forgot. There's huge news, guys. Fort Lauderdale, Fort Laudie, home of One Nestor Collectibles, is gonna have a Collecticon next year. Folks, I promise we're turning up. I promise my house is gonna be packed. The barbecue is gonna be on. The IPAs are gonna be flowing. You have to come to Fort Lottie Collecticon. I promise. Are you gonna make sales? No. It's nothing but sports cards people here, and they're all broke.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't matter, dude, because you're gonna come to House of Nestor. You're gonna meet Millie. You're gonna drink the IPAs provided by Ketchum. It's gonna be a movie. All right, you
The
have to pull
beginning of
up.
the
Thrifty will
end.
be March. Mark your calendars. Fort Lottie Collectible. Just ask for Nesty when you get there.
Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna go because you didn't go to Chicago. I'm gonna protest.
Okay, cool,
Yep.
bro.
Yep. Sorry. Just how it is. Sometimes we can't make things.
Bro,
Sometimes we
there was
can't
a
work on your
hurricane.
schedule.
It's a hurricane, dude.
You got an inch of rain. Relax. It was 1 inch. I know you're familiar with that length. It's not that
Right.
much.
No, it's both. All right, bro. So can we shut her down? I mean, that's pretty much it. We're bullish. We're rich. What else? I mean, is there anything else? Like, how could we possibly top that? Like, we gotta shut her down. It's over. Like, that's it.
Yeah, you should probably shut her down. I mean, we can talk about Yukio, but that'll shut me down. Um,
No, no. We're bullish. We're gonna win. Turn brain off. Bye, Moon Kitty. We're gonna win. Nintendo, thank you. Pokemon, thank you. Ishihara, thank you. Kuwasabi, thank you. Akabani, thank you. And yeah, if I could, when I, I want to vote for Pokemon. Can I vote for Pokemon instead of the other two candidates? Like, can
yeah,
Pokemon run this country, dude? Because they're geniuses.
no, I voted.
Um,
I wrote in Moonbryon, so I honestly think they'll have a good shot at winning.
hmm As
Great
far
policy.
as everything else, I'm gonna throw up the Discord link in the chat. If you guys aren't like in the Discord, lock into the Discord, dude.
What are you doing?
We're gonna go there and probably keep talking for a little bit in voice and shit. Tap in with us if you guys are still bored and want to talk about these stupid ass EVs. Um, thank you everybody for being here. Hit that like button for us because it definitely helps. And Smith, what you got? What's your last words before we
Oh, thanks everybody. I hope that these next few months it'll get as dark as Jodo Jake says. Um, he's the he's the lead predictor of the hobby currently,
mm-hmm.
so we gotta listen to what he says, hold each other's hands, and ride this sucker to the moon. That's all I gotta say. Moon, moon, moon. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining, everybody.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do a little collector hour thing. So if you guys want to join anybody in the chat as a collector and want to talk about why you're dusted, we're gonna do one more collector chat. No Jake Smith. Jake Smith, you're not invited.
Nope.
And then prepare for boom because after this chat, there's no more collecting for the next like 78 months. Delete collecting out of your memory. We're gonna have one more collector, little intimate ayo night, and then we're done. Literally lock it up. Full retrospects. I want to thank everybody for being here.
Amen.
I want to thank you, Jake Smith. I will like modern by January 2025. This is my goal. If you can please make me like modern, send me an article, send me a video. I have Jodo
Mhm.
Jake's video on repeat. It's not working. I'm gonna need more content. Okay.
Okay.
If there's a baddie maybe that has modern or something like or a skate. Anyway,
You're asking
thank
for
you
too
guys
much.
very yeah, it's too much. Thank you guys everybody very much. Catch me in voice chat in the next like I don't know 5 minutes and we're gonna shoot it down.
Just shut her down.